We are at the 5th India-Japan Business Conference 2026 in Kolkata, organized by the Indo-Japan Business Council in association with Consulate General of Japan in Kolkata. This conference comes at a historic moment just days after Japanese PM visited our country to reaffirm their interest in India. Myself, Pratap Singh, Executive IJBC. Today we speak with Mr. Sabyasachi Dutta, Co-founder and Executive Director, Asian Conference. Welcome to the conference, sir. My first question to you is, PM Takaichi visit highlighted Northeast as a priority. How does that political signal translate into real on-ground opportunity for the communities and business that Asian Confluence works with?
Firstly, thank you for having me on this podcast. As you know, in the last Kizuna dialogue that Asian Confluence hosts,
Right.
in the 6th edition, the Japanese Minister of State and External Affairs Minister of State had also come. Japan has long shown its political interest and intent and convergence on the region, and I think Prime Minister Takaichi's visit this time took it to a summit level and took it to a new height. That is a clear message to industry, academia, state governments of the entire region, and I would say a signal also to the larger neighborhood that that there is a win-win opportunity here. Early movers will get the advantage, and we should work for that.
Okay. Sir, so you operate on think and do philosophy. In the context of today's theme, less dialogue, more execution, what does execution actually require on ground in Northeast to strengthen the India-Japan relations?
Execution on ground requires much more of complementing the intent with micro level achievements. So there is a larger intent, there is a larger objective to build something, but the small steps of working together, whether it is at the level of business communication, building policies, relationship building, or business ease of doing business, infrastructure for Japanese businesses to come in the region, comfort level for Japanese businessmen to feel at home in the region. I think those need more detail-oriented execution, and we at Asian Confluence have been trying to do two things. One is, as a think tank, as I mentioned today, we act as a pollinator of ideas, trying to connect people with the right, with the right sectors. That is one, and I'm happy that IJBC has been a part of the Kizuna dialogue for a very long time now. And the second thing is, we use also our center in Shillong as a meeting ground for various businesses and other stakeholders to meet and talk to each other.
Okay, sir. Sir, so it has been seen that Northeast has been of particular higher interest for Japanese companies and Japanese people. So what factors do you think puts Northeast at a higher edge compared to other Indian states for an investment and employability point of view as a Japanese company or government?
That's a very big question. I can. You have to have one seminar on that. But very shortly, as I spoke today at the IJBC conclave, it's geography. Northeast stands at the intersection of South Asia, Southeast Asia, at the hinterland of the Bay of Bengal. It together presents, along with our neighbors and East India, it presents a great opportunity for building industrial value chains in the Bay of Bengal region towards realizing Japan's vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific, and India's convergence of its Act East and neighborhood policies, and a greater role for India and Japan together for a more stable and prosperous Indo-Pacific region.
Okay. Sir, so according to you, how important these conferences are? Like, Today we are sitting at the India-Japan Business Conference organized by IJBC. So how important these summits and organizations are for the human bilateral relation between the two countries?
No, I think it's very important because these conferences gives one an opportunity to meet others, to network, to find people, like-minded people, and to forge collaborations. And I think they are of great use and very timely.
Right. So, sir, my last question to you is: how was your overall conference experience, and what did you learn something new today from this IGBC conference?
Well, I think every day we learn something new, but I think a lot of good people are doing a lot of good work. Uh, I think my biggest takeaway from this conference is uh, kind of it further reiterates my belief and what we also do at Asian Confluence, that we really need to connect the dots. So there are lots of good people doing lots of good things, but sometimes we all tend to work in silos,
Right.
and it's very important to connect the silos, connect the dots, share ideas, and I think conferences like this really serve that purpose.
Thank you, sir, for your quiet insight conversation, and we hope you have a good day today. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.